Top of the day, highest vibrations, y'all. I am Tears, the holistic artist, and I am going through a shedding, right? I'm trying to pop these nails off now and a bunch of things, but my shedding is, listen, if you don't know, I'm a life path number 9, and I was just about to get ready. As I was getting ready, I had this whole contemplation in my mind. I was like, you know what? I just need to have a whole venting session to like really clear my path. But as I was thinking, like, oh, how deep am I going to go? How, first of all, I'm sensitive as a mug to energy. Now, that's my clairsentience, but I'm just thinking about it. Like the whole time, I'm at the same time, it's a bittersweet moment for me because I know I'm processing and shutting out in this year of the 9 and Sagittarius, and that's everything I am. I'm a Sagittarius who's a life path 9 with a Scorpio moon and a rising, I'll tell you later. But this whole thing is like, dang, I want to get all this out of my system. And then I came to the conclusion, like, girl, this joint been out your system. It's the people that you allowed yourself to alleviate of actually going through their karma. And that's why you have to recycle through things that you already went through. And so at that same time, I got a little bumped up. And I realized like my biggest demise in this cycle, this 9-year cycle. So if you align, first of all, Source may have sent you here, but y'all, I'm just going to release it in the freestyle. And yeah, this is from my own instrumental from Divine's Design. You can definitely check the original one, available on all streaming platforms. But I need to let my sacral chakra out. So let's play this thing. And this is a freestyle. I'm just going to flow, say what I want to say. Shit. Dang. No intuition needed. It's on point. Can you hear me through the mic? Shit. Yes, I got a gift and Source has straight anointed me, but I'm tired of helping others get from all the nitty gritty, all the things they've been doing, blocking up the city. And I know I did my time, so you gotta let me shine. All the mind so divine, yet the reality I align. I drop the stuff that don't belong to me, cause it ain't mine. I know they holding on to my energy, but they need to know that really they the enemy. So energy, come in, release, let it be, let it snip and be, cutting all the attachments that don't really belong to me, cause I am free of the mind, body, soul, and I wish once again that they understand that my soul is whole. I did the tolls and I paid it every time, and I'm tired of bringing you out of where you came. You been the slime, you gotta do the work if you wanna know your worth. Yeah, you coming over just to give me things that I don't deserve. I've been served, I've been free as a bird, the Sagittarius, but yes, you still bragging on everything I did, but you still holding to this energy. Find your song, learn how to really learn to move along. They say they love me and they did, but they took everything from me and they got me living once again. No, that was good, but now I realize I'm gonna take the actual mic out and I'm gonna play another song. This one's gonna be just a YouTube instrumental. Let's get into it. And I'm talking like, when I'm talking about these old connections, this is like a conclusive connection over the past 9 years. But I will say, when I did allow with it, like I went like 4 years of just like stuck on one person in my journey. And after that, I probably dated like maybe 3 or 4 different people over the period of the next 4 years. And the thing is, with each person that actually was attracted to me, I couldn't see it during that time, because I'm like, I didn't think I was repeating a cycle. I thought I was giving a new beginning. So I came in there open-minded. But these people had bad karma. These people never went through the initiation and everything I went through. So it's like when I connected with them, everything could be going good for me. And then it's like, I start like having this energy of lack, of scarcity. My money starts drying up. But, you know, I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm an optimist. I made it through it before. I'll do it again. And I think the most eye-opening part was when somebody who actually, like, I thought like maybe this connection was the one. And it's like, as soon as I left my job and stuff, so now I'm on the journey of like straight entrepreneurship, because I'm tired of, you know, playing my dreams down low. So I went on the journey of straight entrepreneurship. And it's like, this person, they were getting ready for their new job and everything. They still was maintained. Good for them, because they they never went through the journey like I did. So, you know, they still got to find themselves. But they lived in fear of this country, fear of everything. And I have a thing, like, if you feel some kind of way about the way that this world is, then your soul is feeling that way because you're the one meant to make a change. But this person didn't believe in making a change themselves. But I think the most heartbreaking thing was they know I left my job. I was like working straight, like on some hustle, like making stuff out of nothing. And right before they started their new job, they asked me for some money for gas. And I mean, that was cool. It's not cool. I don't think a man should ever borrow from a woman. The way that I got my ass up and DoorDash for that shit, they could have did the same thing. But they did not go and get theirs. And they went, I gave them the money. And I'm like, you know what? I know I'm in the energy of abundance. I know money's always coming to me. That's why I don't live in lack like that. Maybe that's the 9 in me. And they said they would pay me back when they first get paid in like the next 4 days. At the same time, they got into an argument with me. But I blocked them, but they still had access to my Cash App. And they did not send me no money. And they know I didn't have a job. And I was really like on the path of working for myself at the beginning stage. Again, that I had to repeat. So I know I got really upset. I'm upset when I recollect it now because it's like, dang, they really... like, I've really been used. And this is not the only motherfucker who did it. It was like, this was like a couple months ago. But then like, someone recently, I make things. I went and hung out with them and I showed them what I made because I wanted to see if they can assist in like installing something for me on my creation. And it was heavy. And I remember I walked it back to my car and they kept the little thing. They carried that. And they kept looking at it and examining it. And I was like, what you looking at? I was like, what you want to see how I made it? And I know that's what it is. Because a lot of people and these guys, I hate them though. I can't, these men, these unhealed men, they are nothing divine about the masculinity. They'll hold on to things and be like, I want to see how you do it. Dang, how did you do that? And this brew of jealousy comes from within the depths of their soul, right? I mean, the universe already told me when I met this other connection, they showed me on the car coming past me when I was coming from a park that it was a test. That this wasn't who they said they were, none of that. They were in the disguise. But I'm an optimist, so I try to recreate my reality because I believe everyone has a chance. But what's the point if that person don't believe they have a chance? Anyway, let me freestyle. I'm not boo-boo the fool, but my soul is beautiful. It's all fun and games until you learn this name. Don't say tears if you don't want to really get into this lane. God dang. 11:11. Y'all, I know I'm a star. And I think that's what it is. These people I came across and attracted in this whole 9-year cycle, I thought they would, you know, be happy that there's finally a reflection that can see that they're able to go to higher heights. But maybe they saw my want for higher heights and was like, you know what? She don't deserve it. What? Excuse me? So you're not going to give it to me? I'm waiting for this to... I'm going to keep doing these to my nails because I'm trying to pop it all off. Because when I'm really in my raw and authentic energy, people get it twisted. Like when you... Like, I always, for the most part, strive for my higher version of myself. But at the same time, I need balance. So this video is going to be my balance. Because they got me bumped up. They're not going to play it. They said we got to go back to the original. And then even at my job, it's like when I had my job, because I repeated the cycle, went back to the same work field and everything, I kind of had the upper knowledge of what's to come. And so a lot of people gravitated toward me. I was in a position where others, you know, come to me. And even though I wanted to like enjoy the energy I was in, it's like every time someone connected with me, I would automatically take on their burdens and they would get my blessings. And everything just kind of pissed me off because it's like I went to this new shift, and like this lady, I was in this break room. Oh yeah, we going there. I was in this break room, and somebody with some, not the best karma was talking to me, and they always get in trouble. That's not me. And this person, this lady, this upper management was from another shift, so she don't really know me, but this person took out their phone and then to show me something, so I gave it to them, like my YouTube, stuff like that. So there's a lot of like just monitoring spirits on my YouTube channel. There's a lot of monitoring, and I don't even use those words, but now I'm eating up all that energy because I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all blocking my blessings. I'm tired of these old outdated connections who I already cut off because I was already nice enough to take you in when the world wouldn't even accept you. And then y'all was like, oh, and then I tried to have a soft spot, and I was like, you know what, let's still work this out. And they was like, nah, I can't do this. But you're still holding on to my bracelets, you're still holding on to my intentions, like everything I create to help you connect with your higher self, you still hold on to it. And it's like, you can't just take, you need to give me something back. The world needs to give me something back. Reciprocity, law of reciprocity needs to give me something back. And maybe it's to the point because I wasn't allowing myself to receive. But I'm telling you, universe, I'm ready to receive everything that is owed to me, okay? Okay, back to divine design. Huh. I'm tired of the fake love. Truth is, you a narcissist. You out here patrolling miss. You out here pretending all these things, but don't hit and miss. Cause I am Tis, and I came to bring the fear down. Yes, I'm in my feminine, but masculine. It came to the ground, turned around, and I bet I fixed that frown. And I tried to play it nice, but now you know you going down. You a sucker, why you plucking? Why you acting like you try to be? I am in my mind, body, soul, this is divinity. I bet you leave, bet you beg down on your knees. I have done all the hard work, and my soul is at glee. I am free, find that peace, it's anatomy. I'm telling you, I'm moving in my purpose, this eternity. Yes, yes, every time I clock the T, I tried to see the higher path, but you got me bump rent. Wish you would try to bend and just get a lick. I'ma spin the block, you gon' see what I'm messing with. I can't repent, and I did it every time, but source said in my ear that now it's time to shine. I'm so divine, it's my shine, you can never block that. Back to the board, get on your back. Everything you said you wanted, yes, matter of fact. You can't steal a destiny, there ain't no swapping now. Only you can do the things if you see it in the brawl. You got to stop fighting, see everything that you lost. Realize, yes, you gotta realize, accept yourself for what you are, then you see you are the star. Built yourself to go far. But this ain't Christmas, and I'm not giving out presents. I want everything that's owed to me, and no, I ain't a peasant. I've been a queen, I've been sitting in my royalty. On my life path 9, I'm at my 9, I'm transforming, shedding like a snake. Wish you would try to shake this. I am in my spirit, I've been everything, I won't quit. Give me back everything that's owed to me. I'm building up this energy. I wish you could see I am an energy, an enemy. Yes, you better look me in my eye. Tell me if you died, if you would catch it by surprise. I've been in my prime, I've been in the ground, and still I rise. I am not to be played with. Yes, I came to shine. I am Tis on my 30 Saturn. Yeah, it returned. Bet I'ma show you real hard how that well burned. I've been 13, yes, it's on my number now. I'ma show you how to turn around and flip it off the ground. In my north, no, but they got me dipping in the south. I just try to be in the calm, so I watch my wow. So I watch my mouth. Yes, it is wild. Tell me how I bring it down. Never frown, and I know my skin color brown and my melanin. If you telling me what's going all around, I've been stressed, holding on to things I must confess that don't belong to me. Yeah, you need to set me free, and I'm telling everything I release what that is a be. Cheers. I am divine design, yeah, I came to shine. I make all this creativity, yes, energy, and they act like how you do it, that's my enemy. Okay, that was nice. And I feel a little better, but let me live on my life now.